District Superintendent joining us here on this Sunday, October 9th. I'm Gary Libertor. Katrina is off today. Well, what can you expect weather-wise if you plan to get outside and get some things done in the yard? Meteorologist Eric Gage joins us now from the Weather Center with our Sunday forecast. And Eric, it looks pretty good right now at least.
Yes, right. Plenty of sunshine, a little bit more clouds in the north country, but other than that, most of us are seeing plenty of sun this morning. Warming up into the mid-50s, a breezy fall day in store for us today. You have a chance to run the risk for a shower or two as we head into the afternoon. First off, taking a look at some submitted pictures. You guys have been sending in some beautiful pictures of some fall foliage around the area. This one is sent in by Barb in Deerfield. Seeing some light colors moving in. We're still a little away from peak colors in the Mohawk Valley. This was sent in by Daniel in Black River in Boonville. Still seeing some beautiful oranges right there. Some reds as well. Some nice maple trees in Litchfield from Joe. And looking ahead towards little Woodhill Creek in Forestport, sent in by Matthew. Just beautiful pictures. I always love those fall pictures in rivers. And taking a look at our fall foliage report right now, still near peak to peak colors in the north country and higher elevations. Still lagging behind a little bit in the Mohawk Valley midpoints and near peak. I would probably say that this week, looking ahead towards some increasing chances for some beautiful colors as we head into the next several days in the Mohawk Valley. In fact, we're doing some more pictures as well at 6 o'clock today. Send your pictures through our email at weather@wktv.com or just send it to our Facebook page at WKTV Weather. Now, the news for the weather for today, we're tracking mostly dry conditions. However, the cloud cover from the north moving its way down towards the south for today, looking at temperatures cooling down. We're warming up into the 50s by the afternoon. Still keeping an eye on those rain showers in the north country. Have more information on that coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good Sunday morning and welcome back. Seeing plenty of sunshine, especially south and north country this morning. A bit chilly to start as well. Temperatures in some areas were below freezing, starting out in the 30s this morning and warming up into the mid-50s by the afternoon. Started with taking a look at our Cavity Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We're seeing some colors start to develop in the Mohawk Valley. Still the last of the area to see more peak colors in area for right now, but still a beautiful day weather-wise in terms of fall conditions, other than a few showers that will be dodging here and there throughout the day today due to lake effect. And taking a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Once again, dry conditions. However, we're keeping an eye on some systems just out towards the east of Lake Ontario. This could produce some clouds as well as some showers as the wind direction moves its way south throughout the day. In fact, this morning on the chilly side, 37 in Big Moose, 37 in Dollarville and Little Falls, 44 in Whitesboro, and 49 degrees in Westmoreland in the Southern Valleys. And the cool side as well, 43 in Cooperstown, 42 in Skenevis, 43 in Norwich, and 41 degrees in Sherburne. As we head on the clock today, warming up into the mid-50s by the afternoon, a bit breezy as well. Wind speeds between 10 to 15 miles per hour, especially between 12 and 2 p.m. today. And looking ahead towards some weather conditions, mostly sunny skies start out this morning. A chance of a shower or two as clouds move their way from the north to the south by this afternoon. And keeping an eye on this cold front that's pushing its way towards the south. This will gradually weaken and slow down, causing our weather to remain more unsettled heading into Columbus Day itself, with more cloud cover and rain showers in the forecast. Looking at mostly dry conditions for today, however. Taking a look at our skycast today, warming up into the mid-50s. Rain showers briefly moving their way down towards the south from lake effect. And then seeing a break in the clouds as some rain showers begin to develop in the north country. And then gradually throughout the area as we head into Columbus Day itself, highs reaching the mid-50s. After that, sunshine is in the forecast after Tuesday morning, seeing some patchy fog as possible, warming up into the low 60s with plenty of sunshine and a light breeze, looking ahead towards a beautiful middle of the week for the next several days, but still getting through a couple of rain showers and clouds, as well as some cooler and breezy weather in the forecast for the next several days. So for today, high 56 degrees, lake effect clouds, a bit breezy as well. Tonight, a low of 39, mostly cloudy. And then tomorrow, high 56 with decreasing clouds throughout the day, a little bit less breezy. And our 7-day forecast, we gradually warm up over the next several days. Heading into Thursday, more rain showers in the forecast from another cold front. And then we cool down a little bit heading into Friday and Saturday of next weekend. And our trivia question, margarine used to have state-issued color restrictions. What was the most common color?
I'll go with blue.
And I had fun researching this. It was actually pink. Apparently there was colored butter was considered contraband in 30 states back in like the 1900s, and actually shifted it so that way. Apparently, it was some issue with people that were making butter and being like, well, I don't want to have any competition, so they made it illegal to have butter-colored margarine.
Yeah, pink butter.
Pink butter. I don't know if that's appetizing, but.
Yeah. Eric, thanks. Coming up, News Talk. Carrie. Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for this half hour of Weekend Today. I'm Gary Libertor. Katrina is off this morning, and we want to get you over to the Weather Center with meteorologist Eric Gage to start us off with a look at our Sunday forecast this half hour. And Eric, it's not looking too bad out there right now, but possibly some rain, right?
Yes, and the rain is not going to be a complete washout, maybe a light shower or two from some lake effect clouds moving their way from the north country to the south, heading into the afternoon, timing between 1 and 3 p.m. But other than that, expect mostly dry conditions, breezy and cooler weather, a more or less a typical fall day in store for us for today. And taking a look on the tropical tracker right now, we usually look at this around once a week, especially if things are pretty inactive. We're looking at Hurricane Julia right now, moving its way through Nicaragua and out towards Mexico right now. And the good news is it's not looking to affect any of us, at least at this point right now. And also some good news. Our tropical tracker, at least for the next 5 days, we're not looking at any activity in the Atlantic right now. About a week or two ago, we saw plenty of activity, multiple tropical storms and hurricanes, as well as plenty of development. But right now, looking at mostly quiet conditions in the tropics. Some good news after some pretty significant hurricanes hit the East Coast for the past several weeks. Current temperature right now 44 degrees. In the chilly side this morning, it was in the 30s as well. And taking a live look at Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Once again, dry conditions. We're keeping an eye on some rain showers to the north that are going to have a tendency to shift their way south as wind direction does change. For today, expect some lake effect clouds. Other than that, mostly sunny skies in the morning, and then looking ahead towards partly cloudy skies by the evening. Looking ahead towards warmer weather over the next several days. Look at that full forecast is coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. A group
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. A chilly start this morning. Temperatures in the 30s, some areas even below freezing in higher elevations. Warming up into the mid-50s by the afternoon. A bit breezy as well, and a chance of a shower or two. Not looking to be a complete washout. So I'll be taking a look across the state on the New York State Mesonet, looking to see some fall colors today. Looking towards the north country, more clouds than sunshine this morning. Also, those clouds will gradually move their way towards the south by this afternoon, as well as a chance for a rain shower or two. Other than that, beautiful conditions, other than some chilly temperatures in the southern valleys and Mohawk Valley right now, as well as plenty of color, as you can see across state, some parts here. Plenty of sunshine in Oppenheim, Morrisville, Westmoreland, Brookfield, and Lawrence. And a live look at Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, looking at dry conditions across the area this morning. Still keeping an eye on some lake effect showers that could be developing from some cloud cover from Lake Ontario, and then gradually move its way towards the south as we head towards this afternoon. Sky watchers this morning checking in 34 degrees earlier this morning in Gray, 45 in Mohawk, 43 in New Hartford, and 37 earlier on in Westdale. Southern Valley's temperatures in the 30s and 40s, 35 degrees in Hartwick, below freezing earlier on, and 44 degrees in Edmondson. Around the clock today, warming up once again into the mid-50s by the afternoon. A bit breezy as well. Wind speeds between 10 to 15 miles per hour from the west, especially in the Mohawk Valley, as winds do continue to strengthen as we head into the afternoon, as well as a chance of a shower or two. You can see right now on the screen between 1 and 3 p.m. looks to be the forecast, especially in the Mohawk Valley. Other than that, mostly sunny skies for this morning and partly cloudy skies by this evening. Radar and satellite composite shows we are sandwiched still in between two cold fronts, a wedge of high pressure influencing our weather for today, dragging in some cooler weather from Canada, as well as a chance of a shower from lake effect as well. Mostly cloudy skies will develop overnight tonight and heading into tomorrow, as well as some scattered showers from once again a weak system arriving from this weekend cold front. So in our skycast for today, clouds gradually increase throughout the day as wind shifts from the west towards the north, and looking ahead towards a chance of a shower or two, not looking to be a complete washout. And after that, some mostly cloudy skies, partly cloudy skies, and then clearing out a little bit overnight. And then mostly cloudy skies are in the forecast for tomorrow for Columbus Day. A chance of scattered showers as well as temperatures warm up into the mid-50s. Cooling down into the 40s overnight on Tuesday morning, and then heading to Tuesday afternoon, plenty of sunshine and temperatures warming up into the mid-60s. So for today, high 56 degrees, lake effect clouds and breezy conditions are the story for today. Tonight, a low of 39, chilly, and tomorrow, similar story, a high 56 with decreasing clouds as well as a chance for some showers as well in the afternoon. Our 7-day forecast looking ahead towards warmer weather Tuesday and into Wednesday. Rain showers return Thursday and into Friday. And our final trivia question. Bit of a challenge, a neutron star, one of the densest objects in the universe. A sugar cube sized portion of this star would weigh just how much on Earth?
I'll go with 100 tons.
100 tons?
The other end.
The other end, the complete opposite. And it's insane because the neutron star is only 12 miles wide, but it weighs more than our sun. So it's insane just how small the object is and just how, like 100 million, I can't picture something that weighs that much.
Me either. And stay with us. We're back with more right after this.
A fall-like day out there today. Here's a first look at your forecast at 6 with meteorologist Eric Gage. Eric?
Yes, good evening. We're continuing to follow some minor cloud cover throughout the area today. Some light sprinkles, however, looking at mostly dry conditions. However, we are starting out this 6 p.m. broadcast, taking a look at some fall pictures sent in by some people as well on our Facebook page as well as our email. First one, looking at Tupper Lake, sent in by Nancy Roberts. This beautiful view of Tupper Lake right now. There's plenty of oranges and reds. Here's a view of Hinckley, sent in by Mindy. Still seeing some more oranges and reds as well. Some other as well. Mountain Vision, this one sent in by Brittany. Still beautiful colors are moving its way down into some lower elevations. This week is looking to be the peak of fall colors for the central New York. And wrapping up with the Adirondacks, sent in by Mike, this beautiful photo, taking a look at all the beautiful reds and oranges as look ahead towards much more fall-like weather for the next several days. Current temperature 51 degrees, feeling a little bit breezy out as well. As a live look at New York Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, looking at mostly dry conditions. However, some lake effect clouds are producing some minor sprinkles. Our weather headlines: cool tonight. An isolated shower is possible further west from lake effect, decreasing clouds throughout the day tomorrow, and then slowly warming up over the next several days, still feeling a little bit like fall with temperatures in the 60s. Before this evening, cooling down into the 50s with mostly dry conditions. Have your full week forecast planned ahead coming up. Back over to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. Coming up on News Channel 2 Weekend.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. After some sunshine to start out this morning, cloud cover from the North Country was gradually moving its way towards the south by this afternoon, and looking at mostly cloudy skies throughout this evening as well as tonight. A chance for some isolated showers tonight as well as tomorrow. Start out by taking a live look at our Cafe Tower camera. Still seeing some beautiful fall colors on the Smith Hill right now. Still, once again, mostly overcast skies. A few peaks of sunshine, but still a mostly mild day across central New York with temperatures in the 50s. In a live look at New York Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, mostly quiet. However, some lake effect clouds are producing some very light sprinkles and drizzle. This will be in the forecast at least for the next several hours, including tonight as well as tomorrow. Still not expecting a complete washout, but we're not looking to remain completely dry until Tuesday. Skywatchers this evening checking in the 50s, 55 degrees in Middleville, 50 degrees in Barneveld and West Leiden, 54 in New Hartford as well as Clinton. In the Southern Valleys, temperatures in the 50s and 40s. 49 degrees in Milford, 53 degrees in Cooperstown, Paynes Hollow, 52 degrees in Worcester, Otsego, as well as Edmiston, and 54 in Whitesboro. Taking a look at our chance of rain outlook over the next several days, we can see how heading into Monday morning for the first start of a Columbus Day, we're seeing a low chance of some rain showers, still not very high, but there's a very weak disturbance moving over our area, causing some rain showers to develop. Looking at mostly cloudy skies and mostly dry conditions for most of us, however. And after that, we do dry out by Monday evening. Heading into Tuesday, beautiful weather with plenty of sunshine, and the winds look to diminish. This is all due to a cold front arriving from the north. And as this pushes its way down towards the south, this will gradually weaken as the system once again moves in from the west, still dragging in that cooler Canadian air from the Toronto and Ottawa area. And after that, some lake effect clouds will look to diminish as a front moves in from the south, bringing warmer temperatures for the middle of this week. So on our skycast for tonight, cooling down into the 40s and 30s. Still seeing a few mixtures of clouds as well as some rain showers for the forecast for tomorrow. Still the forecast expecting mostly cloudy skies, maybe a chance for an isolated shower from lake effect. After that, dry conditions look to be in the forecast after some patchy fog for early Tuesday morning. The winds diminish and looking at plenty of sunshine for the afternoon on Tuesday, and temperatures warming up into the mid-60s, looking to be a very nice fall day for the middle of this week. So this evening, temperatures cooling down into the 40s, mostly cloudy skies. Tonight, a low of 39, still mostly cloudy. Some areas could see a break in the clouds. And tomorrow, high of 56, decreasing clouds, still a chance of a shower or two from lake effect. In our 7-day forecast, Columbus Day once again looks like more of a mild side, temperatures in the 50s. More sunshine on Tuesday, and then rain showers return from a cold front on a Thursday, high of 63.
Well, it's now time for a first look at your forecast tonight at 11. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage. Eric?
Good evening. We're continuing to follow some isolated sprinkles and a light drizzle in our area for this evening. Temperatures cooling down into the 40s for tonight. Not as chilly as the past several nights, but still seasonable weather is in the forecast for the next several days. Start up taking a look at temperatures across the area. Current temperature 47 degrees at the Griffith Park in Rome. A little bit cooler in the North Country in southern valleys right now. Looking at temperatures once again cooling down into the low 40s. And a live look at a Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Still seeing an isolated shower or two. This will be the story for tonight as well as the early part of tomorrow as a weak system arrives from the west. You can see some lake enhancement right here just out towards Watertown right now. This will continue once again into the early morning hours for tomorrow. And weather headlines. Cool tonight. Once again, an isolated shower is possible. Decreasing clouds throughout the day tomorrow. Still cannot rule out a stray shower heading into tomorrow evening. After that, sunshine looks to appear for tomorrow evening, and heading into Tuesday, more dry weather is in the forecast, as well as warmer temperatures in the low to mid 60s. For tonight, low 42 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Still a risk of a chance of a shower heading into tonight. I have your full week forecast planned ahead coming up. Back over to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. Wrapping up a cooler than average fall weekend across our area for the past couple of days. Warming up a little bit as we head into the next several days, including Tuesday and Wednesday being the warmest for the next several. Still have to get through a couple of showers and cloudy skies heading into tonight as well as tomorrow morning. Start by taking a look at our Caviar Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica, looking at mostly quiet conditions across the central New York area right now. However, taking a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, looking at mostly dry conditions. Still keeping an eye on a few light showers due to a weak disturbance arriving from the west. This will be the story for tonight as well as the early part of tomorrow before we gradually look to dry out as we head into Tuesday afternoon as well as Monday evening. Tonight's low temperatures in the 40s and 30s, mainly on the low side for 40s in North Country, 41 Eagle Bay, as well as Inlet, 39 degrees in Atwell. Mohawk Valley, a little on the lower side, 43 in Frankfort, 41 in Utica, 37 degrees possible in Little Falls. These are all just estimates still, too, but looking at cooler temperatures tonight, not as cool as the past several nights, but still a relatively cooler night in store for us tonight. Mostly dry conditions still. Looking ahead towards tomorrow morning, warming up into the low to mid 40s by the early morning hours and warming up into the mid 50s by the afternoon. Wind speeds not as breezy as the past several days, a bit of relief there. Wind speeds between 5 to 10 miles per hour. And taking a look at our weather grades across the board, snow breaks in some of the clouds in the morning hours, but still looking ahead towards the early afternoon, seeing some rain showers possible as the system moves in from the west and as it moves its way towards the east. Dry weather and sunshine is possible as we look ahead towards tomorrow evening. So on radar and satellite composite, this is all due to a weakening and a cold front that is also slowing down. It's looking ahead towards tomorrow as well as the next several days. This will cause our weather to remain mostly dry after Monday afternoon as well as Tuesday afternoon before clouds look to move in by Wednesday. And playing this all on our Skycast. For tonight, cooling down into the 30s and 40s. You see clouds here increasing. There's also a chance of a stray shower or two. This is not looking to be a complete washout. After the system moves through by tomorrow evening around 5 to 7 p.m., could be seeing some patchy fog for early Tuesday morning, but after that, plenty of sunshine, as well as temperatures warming up into the low to mid 60s with a very light breeze as well. So looking ahead towards a beautiful Tuesday after Columbus Day, and once again cooling down into the 40s, and then clouds look to increase as we head towards Wednesday. So for tonight, a low 42 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, a chance of a shower as well tomorrow, high 56, decreasing clouds as well. In our 7-day forecast, warmer temperatures on the horizon heading into Tuesday and Wednesday, highs reaching the low to mid 60s. Rain showers return as we head into Thursday, dry weather Friday and Saturday.
Coming up next, Al Hazen at the